Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading into the colony section yet again for another LPAC map. That's right, I was using the random settings and we got the LPAC Fortress of Horror. Light plays creep map, enjoy, it's fun, apparently easy, has some eggs, and bam, that's right, bam. Can't argue with that. Apparently I looked at it before, but apparently I have not beaten it. So let's give it a go. See what this is all about. Oh my, this is quite the fortress. So here we go. That is right. We have the Fortress of Horror. So, okay, there is quite a lot here. Okay, what do we have? No mesh, rocks, eggs, and boosts. Okay. We have some emitters over here. We got skimmer. We got an emitter. We got all sorts of things. Not too bad. Another emitter. Another nullifier. We gotta destroy this rift lab, of course. It's right in the center. It is quite the fortress, and I guess we will be doing a full surround. So yeah, I guess we are starting on this left side. Let's toss down a couple of boosts right off the rip. You know, not waste our time. Get moving, because we need to get going. So it looks like if we go to the right, we can get to this emitter. If we go to the left, or straight up, we can get some free land. Both are pretty promising. I'm not sure what I want more in the start. I'll 2 times 2. It is a LPAC, so we are going to need these boosts coming up. I might go to the top first just for some free land expansion, just to, I mean, I'd say tax their economy, but it's not going to tax their economy. It's just to get the spread going, so the further this spreads, the easier it'll be to get to these blobs and things like that. So I do think probably taking out the top will be better, because the bottom also has some background reinforcement, so to speak, where we do want to get over there. But I think we can get some things going behind, so to speak. You know, one there, maybe one there. That'll probably be pretty good. Bazinga, bazanga. Maybe we'll toss another one. Oh, that's 2. Okay. I'm the best. And they rolled. Perfectly fine. And yes, toss one more right there, and fingers crossed this one should do it. With between, oh no, yeah, there we go. I got it, just in time, just what we want to see. Fingers crossed that'll destroy the cannons, that'll connect those up, and now this can just sort of start to flow, right? This is not going to be taken back, fingers crossed. I mean, there are a couple of units that might say otherwise, so we will have to try and stop them, of course. And we will. You know, we're gonna toss down a couple eggs. Don't let that cannon get built. And then, yeah, now that we're sort of building a line and we're not encircled, of course, we can move our butt out of here, right? Not too bad. The creep is a-flowing. We're gaining eggs like nobody's business, of course. And, yeah, just one at a time. Feeling pretty okay, you know? There we go. Get this cannon down. That's what I want to see. I want to see that cannon go down. The mortar, too, of course. But that cannon was the one that was annoying me. And I'm going to toss this down a little bit further away from that cannon because, you know, it'll still make that guy turn around, which is not going to make him happy. It destroyed the mortar as well, which is the key. And now the cannon is dead, and we have established this is ours. And you can see, it's just bleeding. So if we wanted to, we could start egging over here. We could basically move out anywhere we want. Now, sniper-wise, they have a couple around here, but they don't have too many overall. So, realistically, some snipers might do some good. Although on the final assault, a couple of super snipers, they're gonna do some serious business for them. So I think it's time to actually break through. Maybe grab some air sac attacks. Oh my! You can't go wrong with the mighty air sac attack, of course. I think I want to go do a little triple threat. You know, make the mortar shoot one, have another one pop. And beautifully, the third will pop, and should be able to get quite a bit of land with that. Yeah, that was nice. We are strong enough that we are pushing into them quite handily as well, so I don't think we really need to do too much more. We'll just pop that while it's flying. These two should basically die. It's probably going to lose power, I would hope. No, we didn't actually make it lose power, but that's okay. Keep this bad boy going. We want the creep to flow, right? And by want, I mean we effectively need it. So, yeah, come on. Pop. Don't let them rebuild. Get these cannons, please. There's the power that I was talking about before, and this cannon falls. And now we're effectively going to be surrounding this group now, so it's not going to go well for you. I do want to start saving up upgrades, though, because, you know, we have another emitter here. so that's gonna be good. Spore, air sacs. Don't really. I do like air sacs, especially because it doesn't look like there's too much air defense. Is there any air defense actually? Yeah, I don't really see. I mean, there's a couple in the middle, but I mean, like around the map. I mean, there's a couple, but not that much. It's not like dotted like a lot of other maps, so it's actually pretty standard. Or pretty light, I would say. But our creep is just flowing naturally, so we're gonna save up some boost. We're gonna save up some eggs. We don't want to. If it is gonna take it, we don't want to waste, right? If we waste, it's just gonna hurt us in the end, right? So, do we want to go for blobs though? Right? If we go for blobs now, they might get shot going over there. They're probably just gonna hit towers around them for the most part. I mean, let's be real. But they might get lucky. Maybe they shoot in here, and we can take this area. This would be pretty cool to take. Pretty substantial to take, although with these mortars behind, it's not like we'd be able to hold it. So the mortars are going to be, pretty detrimental. But look, this just falls to the might of the emitter. Down here, though, this emitter, I think I'm just going to boost this one up because I want to free it. And yeah, that's gonna be some tricky stuff. Toss 2 eggs on separate sides, so all the mortars shoot one, and then you pop the other. And boom, now we have the emitter instantly freed. That was a little bit easier than I thought. Thought I was going to take one more egg on top of it, but you know what? I will take it. The nullifier, of course, is holding, but now they have to shoot multiple things, and that's just going to go really badly for them. Should the nullifier get built, we'll use an egg, but I think the wave is coming, and I think it's coming a little bit too fast. So 2 eggs for this whole section. Oh, maybe we need a third. But the creep is coming. We'll do the boost, though. We'll do the boost. Because this cannon's about to go down. The nullifier did get on, but unfortunately, it's just a little too late. So close. So very, very close. I will take it for myself. That's some good business right there. Is there... Okay, so their urn port, not active. Not giving them any juice. So we don't actually care about the urn port. I mean, having the skimmer factory might be pretty solid for us. We will grab this, of course. It's just going to come in time as the creep pushes. So, what do we want next? I mean, do we just want to get like a nullifier on every side? Is that our primary goal? This side seems very lacklusterly defended. So if we could get down here, that would be pretty solid. We're kind of working our way over here, which has a pretty good mortar defense, but at the same time, it is a mortar defense, which is pretty easy to break through. So I'm not worried about this. I mean, this will take some eggs, don't get me wrong. It's just a couple of eggs, right? We could go straight for the blobs and start boosting them up. Again, there's so many towers that they'd have to get through. I don't know how effective they would be, but I mean, I guess just having them wouldn't be bad. Plus, it would allow our creep to flow even better. So what do we need here, right? We definitely need a few more eggs this time, unfortunately. So maybe like 1 here. Oh, they shoot them instantly, so that's actually really good for us. So we can do maybe 3, see how that does, because if that can get the cannons, then we're good. Did get the mortars. Oh, that one cannon. That one cannon was the super cannon, of course. And we'll do that as well. This should prevent that from receiving energy. That's going to run out. The main flow should flow in. We basically have this mortar. Not quite, unfortunate. Ooh, I double dropped, but that was actually an okay double drop because that's probably going to get us the rest of it. So now we have 3 blobs in 16 seconds. We upgrade it 4, so we are getting a single blob per. Let's see what the actual timer is. If the timer is like 30 seconds, that's not bad. If the timer is 2 minutes, that's a substantial timer to have, right? Well, let's just make it so it does fire like 10, you know, I mean, it's 10 blobs coming out just randomly. It'll still feel pretty good. We got plenty. I want one more boost, and then we'll use our eggs, I promise. But again, now that we took this can start flowing up and just get us a little bit more ground, so when we use our eggs, it's that much more effective. There is our 10th blobs. There we go. And yeah, I think we're busting over here next, right? So let's just toss maybe just like this, so they'll all start to pop, poppity pop, and that should get rid of most of the line because they're going to shoot the deepest of the creepest. It's not going to go very well for them. And then look at that, they're just done. So easy peasy. The line is destroyed. This one did hold on. I think we do want to take that one out, unfortunately. But once we take it out, that's, you know, glorious for us. Now, there is a plane doing plane things. And I think I don't like that. I think that plane might actually be highly disruptive to my plans. Now, I didn't want to do anything in here. Because I mean, we could go straight for the base with 20 eggs. We can literally go for their base. We're not going to do that. We will go for the planes though, because you know I want to just get through this map relatively well. So we're just going to come on straight down. You know, just a straight beeline for some plane damage, and that's it. It's just a plane. It's an alpha strike against the planes. I am quite okay with that. Pop them ourselves, keep them going. There we go, and yes, the planes do need plenty of eggs, I will admit. But we ooh, okay. Might need... There are a lot of units shooting over here. There we go. And that's all we're doing. We're not gonna... I mean, we could basically take out their base. We're not gonna do that. We're just taking out the planes because that's just gonna be a nuisance, you know, just doing its thing. Same thing when we get close to the laser tower, we will be taking that out as well. Probably when we get to like this emitter, maybe we'll do a little strike force because you know it's the way to do it. We have not yet freed this though. Their defenses are too strong, and I mean they have some earned units here. That's gonna be a problem. Although we do have rocks. Interesting, because honestly, earned units, once they lose their earn, they do lose it forever, right? So if we can get rid of this earned mortar, for instance, now there is no more earned mortar there, period. It is gone. The earn may move to something else, of course, but it's not going to be in that one. And that's really all I care about at that point. Over here, they are making an M-Rift, and I don't care, actually. It doesn't really affect me in the slightest, although this earned unit and this earned unit are going to cause me a headache. So let's get to this earned unit. Same way, again, just, ooh, actually, oh no, the blobs all hit towers and things. Perfectly fine. Blobs, I believe in you, you're the best. But we do need this, oh no, I messed up. I messed up big, and that's okay, because I just want the earned mortar dead. Just like that. Easy peasy. Moving on. Okay, so what do we got? Spores. Again, spores I think could be pretty good on this map. They do have, again, the center is not going to be very good for spores. So, no, they're not going to be that good. Air sacs are coming out though, which is always nice. They did rebuild a large portion of this, unfortunately for us. So I think this one needs to get the upgrade, because I think we are going to go down this way and move ourselves around. We can probably break through this pretty easily with just a few rocks. You know, again, same distraction play. Mortars go down very easily, and realistically, I think we could rock that guy very easily. It should be a prime target. So let's focus on these three, which should go down very easily to 2 eggs. Super easy. I mean, you're done. That whole area is ours. Because we upgraded this bad boy, we're down to 280. This one's at 240, so this one's actually our primary emitter now. Fantastic. Gotta love that. And yeah, this is just too far away from an emitter. If we had mesh, you know, I would love to do like a mesh system just to flow the creep everywhere. I think that would help. I am getting very keen on those mesh pathways in essence. But that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate we don't, you know. But one thing to note is this area really sucks, right? There is a whole lot of stuff going on, but at the same time, we just do. I think that should be good. Just those two. Yeah, just those two. That'd be all we need, because that is your power. Just 2 takes out this corner. Again, it's all about trying to be economical, right? We might need one more to kind of keep them from rebuilding, which does kind of suck. As you can see, they are kind of rebuilding. So I'll drop one more just to make sure. We probably might have been able to get this creep in there beforehand, but they were going to shoot it for a little bit. This is just a safety net, you know. a safety egg, if you will. You know what? I think that makes them both 300. Look at that. See, now we're twinsies. Who doesn't love that? And just with that, that should also beef up this area just that little bit as well. So, and now this area, I am surprised that they still have any ammo left. Yeah, maybe we just, yeah, the skimmers are coming out. Let's get the skimmers to 10 as well, because you know what? I want a diverse group. You know, honestly, I think skimmers are going to do really well at the end because they'll make it in pretty far, get shut down, you know, destroy the corners and things like that. Oh no! Air sac, do your thing. Yeah, air sac. Look at that. That's an air sac attack. It got a tower. It got it. You know, they're basically out of ammo. Let's just drop it in. I just want this area to be full. So just please, just do it. I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking for y'all to die. Yeah, that's what we wanted to see. Skimmers are at 4. 6. There we go. Much nicer. And yeah, next on the order, I guess, is this emitter or this emitter. If we go for this emitter, I guess we can go for this corner. Now this corner looks like they are only powering over here. They're just building up over here. I mean, there isn't really an easy way to cut this off. That's the problem. Plus, reinforcing it is terrible because the nearest emitter is all the way over here. Before we were over here. Although the reinforcement over here kind of sucks too, because it has to flow down, not get shot by all of this, and then flow around. So both reinforcements are terrible, but working towards an emitter will generate us a little bit more safety than working towards a spore launch. Well, the spore launcher will drop eggs, right? So maybe it will not necessarily handle itself, but if we can be effective. Now it's dropping eggs as well. And if all of these can destroy most of the things in this corner, not all, just most, and that drops eggs fast enough, let's also drop that so we can hopefully keep this corner cut off. Yeah, see, that is actually dropping eggs at a pretty decent rate. That it is able to sort of, not sustain completely, because we definitely need to shut everything off. We definitely need that. So we need a little bit of backing just to make sure everything gets shut off. But that should essentially connect this up. And let's go. Oop, that was a double. Alright, you go there, you pop there, that's fine. The 10 blobs. Look at that. 10 blobs did pretty good. Got rid of their MRF right there. Got rid of a couple things. I'll take it. I'll take it. And I got distracted by blobs, so they're taking things back. Yeah. No. No. I am done with that. Nope. There we go. There goes their earned mortar, which was honestly the thing probably causing the biggest headache here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doosh, doosh. Dink. And let it flow. There we go. And now eggs will just be flying through the map. That's what I want to see. Yes. So, the eggs. It is actually popping out eggs at an alarmingly high rate, too. How are the spores doing? They're at 6. They need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and even. Again, we're trying to even everybody out. We'll even give them some more spores. You know, I generally don't like using spore launchers. I generally don't like mixing it up. I like one more powerful thing, so it's like when the blobs come out, 50 things die. But you know, let's spread out the love this time. You know, just relax, enjoy our friendos, take our eggs to the bank, and then be ready to rock their world. So, oh my gosh. It's the best. I know. So let's Oh, there's some skims coming out right over here. I really should pop these now while they're kind of skimmed, right? Of course, we do need that popped. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that going. Make sure we get rid of the earned one. Ooh, actually, the earned one down here is the problem, right? Oh. There we go. I used way too many on that, but that's okay. There we go. And you know what? We got rocks. We got them. Let's use them. Just to hold this area. Beautiful. Double beautiful. Another emitter online. Yeah, we use rocks. You know, sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's not a bad thing. You know, I do like to tend to save rocks to the end, but they're effective. They get the job done. I don't even know how we got a pool of creep over here. Was that from spores or something? Holy moly. But, yeah, between the skimmers coming out, this is now active. We're going to beef this bad boy up. It's on an odd number, which is kind of upsetting me, because now it's going to go to 170, right? Whereas both of the others are at 3 even numbers, so that's at 300. Kind of like what happened here, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. And now we have a good portion of the map again. We can pop all of the eggs in this corner. Now we have a flow mechanic. It's not the best, but it should definitely be able to take out some units as well. Ooh. Somehow we activated this emitter. Oh, we activated you. The nullifier is coming down, but because we activated you, I'm going to say we're allowed to egg it, right? Well in advance. So somehow, this one maybe got spored, maybe it was a blob, maybe it was a skimmer, and the skimmer just made its way all the. Well, that's pretty far for a skimmer to go to get through all the snipers and things. Is there no red on this map? Because that should be, no, okay. It's just, yeah, that's full of red on. Why are they not shooting? I don't understand. I'm not gonna complain. Oh, maybe it was the egg launch. Yes, the egg launch, of course. Look at just the waves that can be created. And we got eggers. Look at him carrying his little egg. Oh my god, he's so cute. I love eggers so very much. They just bring joy to my life. So yeah, we're just taking the map, feeling pretty good. And again, don't forget, you can get to the center just with eggs, and you know, it's honestly a part of the game. I mean, I wouldn't even call that cheese. That's just standard affair. I just wanted to free everybody. I want to try and give everyone an equal boost. You know, see how fortressy this fortress is once we take. No, the spore launchers are random. Oh, I still have to put 4 more points into you, and I will, because I said it. But that very much saddens me. Thankfully, this will take this side. Their green R is going down. Now that their green R is down, their laser will be gone. I mean, I said I was going to just destroy their laser, but I figure, you know what? We took it all. I mean, the laser will either fall by the waysides, or, I mean, now there's basically no more green R coming. I mean, they still have a couple refineries, so I guess it is coming for a little bit, but I think it will run out. Now that we've taken most of I guess it doesn't use green R that fast, does it? Tough choice. It's not really shooting over here, though, which is our next assault point, because we want to connect all the creeper up, right? This is our last bastion. And, yeah, we're assaulting here pretty good. That egg was amazing. It was just like a freaking missile. Just came right in, landed right there, did its job, and was like, you're welcome, boss. Can we? I mean, it's going to shoot those. I don't really want to shoot those. Although they are now out of power. And them being out of power, or power connections. Means every egg we pop just means it's just gonna wash over the top. So I like the sound of that. Because, oh no, they did regain their power. Oh. I'm gonna get you to 300, and now it's at 200. Wait a second. Or were you the odd one? No, you're the odd one. You're still odd. Ooh, we've actually made it all the way up to the sides and working around the corners. How did we... They're in an insane deficit. Oh, man. We're... Whoa! Whoa! I didn't realize we were taking the map yet. I didn't want to do that. Oh, no! We're progressing too fast. I wanted to play with them some more. Oh, no! Uh-oh. Well, let's just egg over here a little bit and, you know, just cause them all to stray from the world at this point. They're going down. There's nothing they can do. Just, I mean, the shields have broken on this side, so, yeah. Get you a little bit higher and just drop all my eggs on the side. Once the creep gets there, it will pop them, of course. And you know, I'll even pop them myself with that. Boom! And that just increases their deficit. Ugh! It fell so fast. I really, really did not expect them to fall like that. I expected us to still have, like, a wall around, an edge around. I just wasn't even considering that we had taken out their power. So, I mean, good on us. Yay. But I didn't get to equal out, you know? Oh, we're even at their base. Ugh. Well played, Fortress of Horror. Well played. So, this was just a fun LPAC. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely did again. I wanted to get a little bit more. Again, I wanted to get everything to like 300. The spore launcher, get a couple more. There we go. We need 2 more spores. Aw. Sad times, sad times. Let's just finish it off. You know, we got the creep everywhere. One thing that kind of gets me, though, it's not center. You know, there's a lot more space over here than over here. It's a little... Oof. Just ticks that box, you know? So, there we go. The creep hath taken the world. Ooh, 2 more. Just in time. 10 spores. Alright. There we go. This has been the Fortress of Horror. Oh my, oh my. There we go. Had a lot of fun. Again, you can just save up some eggs and definitely just take care of the Rift Lab right away, sort of like I did with the airfield. And you could do that straight from the very first emitter. Or any emitter, really. That's probably closer, because you can still do it while they're nullified. So you can definitely get a super fast time on this. Probably probably something like this. 5 minutes. There you go. Only killed 13 things. So, but had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you next time. Take care.